and welcome into the Erie Tiger Network for Senior Night Volleyball. We have the Senior Night presentations coming right up, so we will go off our mic and we will let you listen and watch those. Thank you. Well, thank you for tuning in for our senior night presentations. If you want to re-watch those, you can at any time. So we're going to pause our broadcast for a moment. Hopefully the stream does not go down. It shouldn't. But we're going to actually stay right here as the seniors run in. And, or as the whole team runs in. And then we will go to commercial as they warm up on the Erie Tiger Network. And thanks for sticking with us on the Erie Tiger Network. We're going to go to commercial. We'll be back in about 5 minutes with stats and your game preview. But until then, here are some commercials.
Chiropractors don't treat your symptoms. We treat the cause of your symptoms. On your first visit, we'll review your medical history and examine your vital signs, posture, strength, and reflexes. We'll also perform tests which are designed to give us insight into what may be causing your problem. The doctors at Great Day Chiropractic don't just treat adults. We also treat children of all ages. We're located in historic Old Town Erie at 515 Briggs Street. We're open 5 days a week from Monday through Friday and the second and fourth Saturdays of each month.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of your solid waste disposal requirements. Choose Front Range Landfill for all your landfill needs. You will be pleased.
Hi, I'm Maya Michelson, and you're watching Erie Tiger Network.
Do you want a better smile, have a broken bracket, or are you a teenager in need of some braces? Then make your way down to Caraway Orthodontics. They are located in Louisville and Erie. Caraway Orthodontics supports Erie High School and its community. Come in and gain a beautiful smile for children, teens, and adults. They also provide Invisalign. Call this number 303-828-0454 or go to carawayortho.com.
Open up a browser and look up youtube.com/Erie Tiger Network. To subscribe, sign into YouTube and press the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications about ETN posts. To like the video, click the thumbs up button on the right hand side of the screen. Use the bar on the bottom of the screen to move and skip parts in the video. To skip forward or backwards, use the arrow keys to move 5 seconds. You can pause the video at any time by pressing the spacebar or clicking with the mouse.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis?
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so...
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
There's a beast deep inside you. It will not die.
Ooh.
It will fight back.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
Click the search bar on the top right-hand corner of the screen and search up Erie Tiger Network. Click the channel icon and then press the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications about when we post. Click the thumbs up icon to like the video. To enter full screen mode, press the icon on the bottom right hand corner. To skip forward or backwards 10 seconds, double tap the left or right hand side of the screen. Press the pause button in the middle of the screen to pause the video. To skip to a different video, press the skip button when the video is paused.
And hello and welcome back in to the Erie Tiger Network. It's senior night for the volleyball players. If you tuned in earlier, there's 7 of them tonight for the Tigers. Veronica Belts, Skylar Small, Megan Casillas, Rachel Carreras, Sydney Kreitz, Haley Hahn, and Hannah Kurz. Those are the seniors that were honored earlier tonight. If you want to watch that, go ahead and you can go back to the beginning of the broadcast if you want. However, we have the game, and it'll be starting in about 3.5 minutes. So we've got some stats for you before that's coming up. For Holy Family, the team Erie is playing. Holy Family 10-5, 6-1 in league, and just ahead of Erie in the all-important RPI. If you're unfamiliar with what RPI is, or you haven't watched many Erie Tiger Network broadcasts, RPI stands for Ratings Percentage Index, and it is what determines the playoff field, the playoff seedings. It's what's important. So Erie, I believe, currently 9th in RPI, Holy Family 8th. And for the Tigers, struggled a little bit in league play. They're 3-4 overall, though. They're 10-6. One loss behind Holy Family. Holy Family having played one less game than the Tigers. Not a lot of stats in max preps for Erie. Holy Family, however, they do have some stats. So their key players, the big one, it's Allie Travis, the senior, who passed 500 career kills earlier this year. I believe it was 500. She could have passed that a while ago. She has 237 on the year and leads the other Tigers by more than 100 kills. Next for Holy Family in kills is Anna Hodell, a freshman, with 120. Following right after her is Riley Lynch with 118. Then the only other player with a notable amount is Bianca Eldridge, also like Lynch, a junior. She has 95 kills. And serving for Holy Family, it's Travis again with 32 aces. She has an ace on 15% of her serves and leads Holy Family in points. Next in aces, Peyton Frank, a junior, with 25. Carly Trostel has 15, and Victoria Weber and Morgan Marino are tied with 10 aces apiece. In blocks, well, Holy Family doesn't have a lot of blocks. They lost a fair amount of their size to graduation. That's going to be one of the keys to the games for the Tigers coming up in just a second. And Riley Lynch leads Holy Family in blocks with 42, and Travis, the ever-present Travis, with 21. In digs, well, that would be Peyton Frank, who leads the team with 367. Travis, of course, always going to be up at the top of the statistical categories with 225. Then Trostel and Eldridge, both over 100 digs. And in assists, well, Trostel is their setter. She has 551 assists and averaging 10 assists a set. So the Holy Family Junior averaging, again, 10 assists per set. Key to the game for Erie is dominate the net. Holy Family lost its size. Erie's got more size than Holy Family. If they want to win this senior night game, that is their biggest key to the game. For the Tigers, the other Tigers of Holy Family, they need a fast start and really to keep getting the ball to Travis. Travis, one of the best hitters in the state, and there's not many teams that can stop her. So now we're going to let you tune in to Mr. Stasina for the gym-wide announcements. Well, thank you, Katie, for that national anthem. And now we have player introductions for both teams. And as Holy Family's players are being introduced, I'm going to take a moment to introduce you to our crew. We have a full crew tonight, no scoreboard. That will probably come not tonight. Just don't have that capability for tonight. We do, however, have 3 different camera angles. Liam Leonard, Mackenzie O'Brien, and Kyson Vogley all on camera tonight. Zach Crowder, our producer. I'm Grayson Blaylock. I'll be calling play-by-play for this game. Brandon Bird, your usual commentator. He's still out of town. And here are the Erie introductions. And that was Mr. Stasina on those player introductions. So we are going to take another quick break here on the Erie Tiger Network right before game time. And welcome back in to the Erie Tiger Network after that exceptionally short break. And again, we have senior night volleyball for you. This is a fully student-run broadcast, 3 different camera angles. So we've got a full and a young crew for you tonight. I'm the oldest person on this crew as a junior, 3 freshmen, and a sophomore. So a lot of great potential here in the Erie Tiger Network. Large student section tonight, one of the bigger ones you'll see for volleyball, of course, at senior night. So, well, that's a given. So for the Tigers, their starters will be Megan Casillas, Haley Hahn, Sydney Kreitz, Jess Amend, Veronica Belts, and Skylar Small. And Amend will serve to start off this match. Serve makes it over. Fielded by Holy Family. There's Travis, and Erie will take an immediate lead off the miss hit by Travis. And there's from Travis dug by Small, but Travis will just poke it back over, and now it's a tie. Holy Family, and it's Carly Trostel with the serve for Holy Family. Small to amend back to Kreitz. I'm sorry, not Small. And that one will just be long from Kreitz. Holy Family takes a very early 2-1 lead. The serve dug by Belts. Amond with the set. Hahn hits it over, fielded by Holy Family cleanly. Tipped by Hahn at the net. Amond will set it over to Kreitz. That one will hit the net and bounce back. So Holy Family will retain their lead and extend it to 3-1. Small with the dig. Amond to Kreitz in the middle. That one is going to be a point for Erie. They're going to call, I believe, a net violation on Holy Family. We're both Tigers tonight, so hard to just refer to one team as Tigers, so a lot of Holy Family in Erie. Addison Huber comes in for Skylar Small and then gets a block. So Erie will tie it up at 3-all. Still very early in this one. A little bit of a late start. This JV ran long, so we're starting about an hour late. But you know what, we'll roll with it. And there's a hit from Hahn. Dug, though, by Holy Family. Travis will get a hit. Belt saves it. And Sebesta will hit it over. And another net violation, I believe, called. Not a volleyball rules expert, but so if that's going to probably be my go-to, well, penalty call. Don't know all of them. And there's a kill from Travis. So the Holy Family kills leader getting one there. Now she'll go back to serve. This one set by Amen. And that's going to be a kill for Sebesta. So Kate Sebesta coming in not as a starter, but already with multiple kills today. Now Haley Hahn with the serve. This one's not over to Travis. This one's blocked by Huber at the net. And that one's going to be fielded by Erie. Hahn hits it over to Kreitz. And that is in. So a kill for Sydney Kreitz. And Erie takes an early 6-4 lead. Hahn to serve. Dug by Holy Family. Now the spike, and that's out. That is the freshman, Anna Hodell, one of the other Tigers leaders in kills. Now Hahn for another serve with Erie's lead 7-4. No scoreboard for you tonight, but we do have multiple camera angles as that one's tipped up, and it will get back over. So Holy Family with another shot, and this one just tipped, saved, and that was Sebesta that fell over Huber. One transfer junior falling over another. Got a chance to talk with Huber a little bit before the game. She asked me not to mix her and Sebesta up. So, well, they're wearing their hair differently tonight, so that should help. But trying to not mix them up tonight. There's the serve from Holy Family. And Kreitz will hit it into the stands. So Holy Family, and just like that, it's a 1-point game with a 7-6 Erie lead. And here's the serve from Holy Family as the student section makes noise. Amen sets. That's for Sebesta. She hits it over. Holy Family with the opportunity. They tip, and Casillas had a chance at it, but hit it into the net. This is Holy Family's libero to serve. Tie game. Huber pokes it over. And they're going to call a double touch on Veronica Belts. So Holy Family will take an 8-7 lead. And that is Peyton Frank, the libero for Holy Family, still serving. Kreitz with a hit from the back row, handled by Holy Family. Popped up after a block by Sebesta and Huber, and Sebesta and Casillas will get a partial block, but it lands on the Erie side of the net. So a 9-7 lead for Holy Family on Erie's senior night. Now the serve from Frank, handled by Erie. Sebesta with a kill, it's popped up. And here's Hodell. That one's dug by Belts. Another set from Amond. Just poked over, and It's going to be outside of the little pole at the top and a point for Holy Family. So a long unbroken serve for Frank. And just a set over from Amond, and that was exactly what the Tigers needed. A really smart play there from Jess Amond. Breaks Frank's serve, and now Kurz will come in for Amond. She just set it over instead of waiting for a hit. Caught Holy Family off guard. Here's Beltz's serve. It's a little poke over. Kurz with the chance. Handled by Holy Family. Hodel with a poke over. Kreitz will get it to Kurz, who'll hit it over. Now Hodel with another kill opportunity. And Sebesta couldn't get there in time. Partially blocked at the line by Huber. Now Bianca Eldridge to serve for Holy Family. They have an 11-8 lead. Hit over. Belts handles Kreitz with the kill. Caught by the net. Maybe a little block, also a little bit of net. And Erie now trails 12-8 in the first set. Eldridge holds serve. Now hit over. Sebesta fields, and Kurz hits it down. Holy Family handles it. Travis, back row, hit, handled by the Tigers. And that one from Sebesta is going to go, or excuse me, that one from Huber, it's going to go wide. We'll take a quick break here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Chiropractors don't treat your symptoms. We treat the cause of your symptoms. On your first visit, we'll review your medical history and examine your vital signs, posture, strength, and reflexes. We'll also perform tests which are designed to give us insight into what may be causing your problem. The doctors at Great Day Chiropractic don't just treat adults. We also treat children of all ages.
We're located in historic Old Town Erie at 515 Briggs Street. We're open 5 days a week from Monday through Friday and the second and fourth Saturdays of each month.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way.
And welcome back in on the Erie Tiger Network to Senior Night Volleyball. Now Kurz hits it. Casillas will hit it over. Holy Family handles it. There's their middle blocker. That was Lynch. And Holy Family will now take a 6-point lead. About halfway through the first set, a very delayed first set, almost by an hour. And that serve goes long, so Erie will get a point back. Carreras coming on for Sebesta. She'll serve. Carreras, one of the 7 seniors being honored tonight for Erie's senior night. It's a good serve. Handled by Holy Family though. Hit over, blocked by Kreitz and Huber. Now dug by Belts. Now Kreitz with the kill chance, and she makes that one pay off. Erie's within 4. Still midway through the set. And Sydney Kreitz with her 2nd kill of the night on her senior night. Only a few of these varsity Tigers not seniors. That would be Huber, Sebesta, and Amond. Carreras to serve again. This one low, handled by Holy Family. Back set over to Hodel, the freshman, and Huber blocked it and came down with it. So Holy Family will take a point. Now Hodel, one of the freshmen for Holy Family that gets a lot of playing time. And now another freshman actually back to serve. It's Madison Force. Huber with the hit. Holy Family will handle, or he pokes it over. And now Casillas for the set. It's Kreitz. She hits it, although Holy Family will get the dig. Player kind of shaking out her wrists. Now Carreras will get a dig, but it will go wide, and Holy Family will take a 16-10 lead. Now Force to serve for Holy Family. Carreras, she handles it. Casillas to Kreitz. Kreitz pokes it over, handled by Holy Family. Travis just taps it over. Now a little set over, and Belts will set it back over. Now Travis with a kill, handled by Carreras pretty well. Now Huber with a poke over in the middle, and Addie Huber brings the Tigers back to within 5. A great play from the Ohio commit, and that is the University of Ohio, not Ohio State, but still Division I volleyball. Now Belts' serve. It's going to be Travis. Carreras with a chance, and it goes off her hands. So Holy Family will again get their 6-point lead back. There hasn't been a lead, at least to my recollection, so far in this game, wider than 6 points for either team. Holy Family waiting on the substitution. Lynch ran off the court before Weber could come on. They've got to exchange out. So now that problem's solved. And here's Casillas with the set. Just a little tap over from Hahn. And a kill. No. Two-hand or double hit. And I believe that will be Erie's point. No, that one was on Erie, not Holy Family. Again, not a volleyball rules expert, so if you're wondering what's going on, I might be too. Now Hahn kind of bumps it over, and Holy Family touched the net, so that will be a point for Erie. I do know what's going on there. Again, we've got a pretty young crew on hand tonight for this one, but a full crew, no scoreboard. It's an 18-12, about to be at 19-12. Holy Family lead in set 1. And 3 freshmen and a sophomore all on our crew tonight. Now Trostel to serve for Holy Family as the end of the set approaches. Amond with the set for Kreitz. That one is blocked. And that was Abby Sawyer on the block there for Holy Family. Now Holy Family extending their lead to the largest it's been all set. And that's an 8-point lead. Now the serve handled by Carreras. Amond to Kreitz. Tough, and then Kreitz will go back with it, and Kreitz has another kill. So that's her 3rd kill of the night, and she will go back to serve. Kreitz, as was mentioned in the pregame speeches, was recently accepted into Colorado School of Mines. Now Amond to Hahn in the middle, and Hahn buries it. And so when we're talking about the keys to the game, that is what Erie has to do. They've got to win that middle where they have the height advantage. Now a 14-20 Holy Family lead in the first set, and Erie's going to take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout too. We'll be right back here on the Erie.
Time for the team obstacle course.
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
And welcome back into the Erie Tiger Network as you see the advantage of our multi-camera setup today. That's one of our 3 cameras that we have tonight for senior night volleyball. And that's the pretty big student section right now for a volleyball match. Kreitz to serve for the Tigers. They trail it by 6. Here's Kreitz's serve. Handled by Holy Family. Set up into the air. Casillas will handle it for Erie though. Now Kreitz going to hit it just back over. Holy Family will have a chance to set up their attack. And they do, and it's just in. On the back line for Holy Family as they switch out their freshman, Anna Hodel, coming in for Madison Force. Holy Family with a 7-point lead. It's 14-21. Now there's Sebesta. And Erie will block it, but it won't hit the ground. Sebesta will get another chance. And Holy Family will have a chance as well. There's a little poke over. Amend handles it. Nice dig. And Sebesta smashes it over. Now Travis hits it over. Kreitz will handle it. And Sebesta will try again. Long rally. Handled again by Erie. Amen sets to Casillas, and she will get it down. So Megan Casillas with her first kill of the night, and Erie's back to within 6. Erie so far not really able to come back, but just hanging around. So if they could come back, now would be the time. Holy Family 4 points to set, and that one's wide. So a miss hit from the freshman Hodel, and the Tigers of Erie will climb back to within 5. It's 16-21. The serve from Hahn is over. Holy Family's got a good chance to set up an attack. The kill from Travis is in. Just on the line. And now Holy Family 3 points away from taking set 1. Back to serve Peyton Frank, the junior libero. This one handled well by Kreitz, sets from Amon, and the kill from Sebesta, well, might not be a kill, as Travis will have a back row shot. That one's just gonna get over, and Bells with another dig, and Eldridge for Holy Family will just block it down. Erie wanting a net violation on Bianca Eldridge. They won't get it. Now, Holy Family just 2 points away from taking set number 1. 16-23, Holy Family leads. Amond will set for Casillas. Now just tapped over, and that will get down. Smart play there by, I believe it was Eldridge again for Holy Family. And now they have an 8-point lead and are 1 away from taking the first set. Doug blocked, set over, all in rapid succession. Travis will fire wide. So Erie now with the chance to come back. They would need 8 straight points. It's 17-24, and Megan Casillas is serving. She hits this one over, and that is wide, and that will be the end of the first set. So after 1 set, it's Holy Family 1, Erie nothing on the Erie Tiger Network.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility, and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of your solid waste disposal requirements. Choose Front Range Landfill for all your landfill needs. You will be pleased.
Hi, I'm Maya Michelson, and you're watching Erie Tiger Network.
And hello and welcome back into Erie for Senior Night Volleyball as Holy Family takes the first set over the Tigers 25-17. And well, for Erie, a couple things they would want to improve is getting the ball to the middle more. Haley Hahn, Addie Huber had some success in the middle in the first set, and then just handling a few of Travis's hits a little bit better if they can. Travis, one of the best hitters in the state. Obviously, you want to cut down on her kills if you can, if you're Erie. This one, JV, C, and D team all won for the Tigers. And JV, this match took a long 3 sets, and that's why this game just started about 20 minutes ago. We've been live for almost an hour, though, with, of course, all of the senior night festivities that go on. Holy Family will have the first serve in the second set. It'll be Madison Force. Now, a little pause here before the beginning of the beginning of the second set. Serve handled by Amend, and Hahn will just tap it over. This one going to be tapped over. Amend with the pancake. Not something you see real often from Erie. And she'll get this one. Belts to set up Kreitz. Kreitz will poke it over. Bicep hit. And now a dig from Small. And there's a kill for Sydney Kreitz. So Kreitz continues to rack up the kills as Kate Sebesta comes in for Skylar Small. Kreitz to serve. She's got 4 kills already. And this one is just going to be an attempt by Belts to save it. It's going to be hit out. So Holy Family will take the serve. And it will be Victoria Weber back to serve for the Tigers in purple and gold. Mostly gold with a little bit of purple. And that one is absolutely demolished by Kate Sebesta. It'll be tipped, and Erie takes a 2-1 lead. Sebesta and Kreitz, the team leaders in kills, as Addie Huber checks into the game. Holy Family with a 1-0 set lead. Erie with a 2-1 lead very early in the second set. This one, Hahn's serve and Travis's kill. And, well, there's really just not much you can do about that. Allie Travis with an absolute bullet. And we're tied up still very early in the second set. Here's the serve. Might have gone long. Huber to poke it over. Holy Family will have a chance. And the attempted poke will not get over the net from Eldridge. And Erie will take a 3-2 lead as Hannah Kurz, one of the seniors for the Tigers, checks in for Jess Amend. Trying to call all these seniors' names hopefully at least once or twice, hopefully more tonight. Now Travis, that one's going to be poked by Belts. Might have gone out, but Holy Family will tie it back up. And it's a 3-3 tie, so neither team able to hold serve, as Kurz will hit it over through the first few points of set number 2. Now Belts to dig. Casillas serves. Sebesta's there, and it gets over. So Kate Sebesta has another kill for the Tigers, and they will again break the serve of Holy Family. It's a 4-3 Erie lead as Skylar Small checks back in. Hodel hits it over for Holy Family. And Huber in the middle will get another kill for the Tigers. And said earlier, that's one of the keys to the game for Erie. Just trying to work as much through the middle as possible. Now the serve, Holy Family will hit it over. It'll be saved, and Small will not get it back over the net. Kind of miss-hit, laughing a little bit. Good try there for Small, as that's now actually that first 2 consecutive points for either team in the set is broken. Holy Family back to serve. Belts digs, Huber in the middle, and that one is in. So Addie Huber getting up there in kills as well for the Tigers. A pretty well-balanced attack so far. Kreitz, Sebesta, Huber, Casillas, all with kills tonight for Erie. Now Belts' serve. Erie has a 6-4 lead. Holy Family hits it over. Small handles. Casillas sets to Hahn. That one's going to be hit almost up into the roof. Won't touch the roof though. And that one's going to be blocked by Kurz and Hahn. So a combo block. I think they both got a hand on it. Kurz might have gotten a little more of it though. So she will get the credit for that block. They both will. There's Travis. Casillas to set. There's Kreitz. And that one is another kill for Sydney Kreitz. So Erie putting a little bit of a run together in the second set. They lead it 8-4. Belts holding serve. And here's her next one, and that will go about, let's say about 3 inches behind the stripe. So Holy Family will break the serve, and it's an 8-5 Erie lead. There's the serve from Eldredge. Belts will dig, Casillas will set, and good grief, Sydney Kreitz with another kill. She's got 6 so far per our unofficial stats. We'll try to get ours officially updated after this set. Erie with a 9-5 lead. Amen to serve, hits it over. Holy Family with a shot through the middle, and there is a block for Haley Hahn. So the Tigers seniors stepping up in this second set. And now they've got a 5-point lead, and Holy Family will take a timeout. And so will we here on the Erie Tigers. And welcome back into the Erie Tiger Network as you get a look inside of the Tigers timeout huddle. Coach Creek talking to her players. And they'll break the huddle. We'll take a look at the student section, or maybe not student section. So there's the huddle breaks. And now Holy Family just took a timeout. It's a 10-5 lead for Erie. Holy Family, a 1-0 lead in sets. Amond back to serve. There's the serve. Eldridge will hit, and Travis with a long hit. Amond's going to poke and tap over, and that's a kill for Jess Amond. So her first of the night, and Erie will take a 6-point, 11-5 lead. This game has huge playoff ramifications, as we mentioned earlier, as that one is going to be hit back over from Travis. She does most of her best damage from the front row so far tonight. Little tap over from Kreitz, and now a quite literal tap over from Riley Lynch, and Holy Family will break the serve and get a substitution. So the winner of this game is almost, I say almost because nothing's ever quite sure with RPI. The strength of schedule can change when teams win and lose, but the winner of this game is almost, as Huber gets a good hit, is almost guaranteed to host a playoff regional, as Holy Family gets another point back there. So Holy Family just a little bit ahead of Erie in the RPI. One less loss, one less game played for Holy Family, albeit with a better league record than Erie. Amon set, Kreitz in the middle, and that one will be hit. No, that one won't be hit. That one was clipped by the net and not by a player. So Holy Family will keep the point. There's the serve. And Belts came off her hands, probably not how she intended. And now Holy Family has pulled back to within 2. The serve over, that is force. And Holy Family will get a block. Or a little bit of Erie hitting it into the net too. So force, the freshman, holds serve for Holy Family. Amon to set it straight over. Well, that might only work once or twice. And another tap over for Holy Family. They're catching Erie being a little too aggressive on the blocks, or block attempts. So they have come all the way back to tie it up out of the timeout. Small digs, Kreitz hits, and that one is going to be a kill for Sydney Kreitz. Now, Kate Sebesta coming in for small. Kreitz will hit it over. Handled by Holy Family. Travis with a little poke. Erie hopefully getting a little bit better at handling that. And that's Sebesta with another kill. And Erie, after Holy Family came back and tied it up, they just got 2 points back. It's a 13-11 lead for the Tigers. Again, no scoreboard tonight. Don't have that available, but we do have multiple camera angles, as there's Travis. And that one's going to be tipped at the net by Casillas. And not a whole lot that you can do about that. So Holy Family will serve again, down 1, 13-12. Belts will dig, Amond will set, and not in the best place for Sebesta. Holy Family will tie it back up. Maybe not exactly where Sebesta wanted that one. I think she overran it a little bit and then had to come back to the ball, couldn't quite hit it over. Belts again will dig. Amon sets, Hahn in the middle. Here with another trance. So there's Travis, handled by Kreitz. Travis again with a kill, and that one will be out. So Travis just missed a little bit on that one. And Erie will get a 14-13 lead. Holy Family with a double substitution. Libero, different substitution rules than anyone else in volleyball. They can just run on and off the court and switch with anyone. That's the player wearing the purple jersey. Now a set, middle, and a block from Huber. So her first block of the night, and Erie will take a 2-point lead. It's 15-13. Hahn's serve, handled by Holy Family. Now a little tap over. Good job by Amond, and that one's just going to be hit over by Kreitz, just clearing it there. Now Travis with an absolute bullet. That one will go off Amond into the stands, and she's saying, that's on me. Well, that's also Allie Travis, Jess. One of the best hitters in the state. We'll probably repeat that ad nauseum tonight. And that serve is out. So Trostel's serve for Holy Family can't stay in, and Erie will get their 2-point lead right back. Erie, big difference in this set from last one. They got off to a quick start. They didn't fall behind, and when Holy Family made their little run, Erie came right back. Now Kurz hits it over, and Hannah Kurz gets her first kill of the night. Kills all around for Erie. And now it's 17-14. Hannah Kurz might not have called her name yet, but one of Erie's 7 seniors. This one tapped over. Kreitz will hit it back over, forcing the Holy Family players back. Just a set over, and that one was just in the right spot. Belts made a diving stab at it, but Holy Family, they'll take the serve, down 15-17. Travis's serve is going to be handled by Belts, or dug by Belts, but not handled, and that one's going to go behind the Erie bench. So kind of hard to just jump over the bench and to get the ball. So Holy Family now within 1. Travis to serve again. Sebesta handled it. And now Huber with a hit that will go way long. So Holy Family tying it back up. First time it's been tied since 11-all. Travis's serve. She's got a good serve. Sebesta to Kreitz. Now Holy Family will set up their attack. There's Hodel. She mishit it, but it worked. And Holy Family will take their first lead of the second set, or their first lead in a little while. And Erie will call a timeout.
Chiropractors don't treat your symptoms. We treat the cause of your symptoms. On your first visit, we'll review your medical history and examine your vital signs, posture, strength, and reflexes. We'll also perform tests which are designed to give us insight into what may be causing your problem. The doctors at Great Day Chiropractic don't just treat adults. We also treat children of all ages.
We're located in historic Old Town Erie at 515 Briggs Street. We're open 5 days a week from Monday through Friday, and the second and fourth.
And welcome back in to volleyball on the Erie Tiger Network. As, well, we know you can't hear a lot of the crowd. That might change a little bit. Just turned up the volume on one of our crowd mics. So Holy Family took the lead by a point. Erie took a timeout. Travis still serving for Holy Family. This one Sebesta will handle. Kreitz with a chance for a kill, and Sydney Kreitz will pick up her 8th kill of the night. Only through 2 sets, and it's tied back up again. Kreitz, the go-to player for Erie when you need a kill. And that one is in. So Holy Family will get their point right back. That one split Belts and Small. Now Frank's serve handled. Huber with a chance at a kill, and she takes care of that one. Addie Huber will get her 4th kill and tie the game back up. The Ohio volleyball commit. You'll hear her name a lot next year, especially as Holy Family gets another point. Holy Family a 20-19 lead. Set, Hahn in the middle. That one's going to be hit up, and the point will go to Erie. So it's tied up at 20 all after the block from Haley Hahn. That's what we'll say that one is. Might have been kill. Looks like Hahn blocked it back over. Now Amen serve. Hit up, and Holy Family will take that point. It's tipped out by Belts, so they lead 21-20. And now Madison Force, and it appears to be the server for Anna Hodel, similar to how you won't see Kate Sebesta serve for Erie. Difference is the two of them are both freshmen. And there's a tap over, and that was, I think, Megan Casillas. Might have been wrong on that one, but looked like Casillas's, looked like that was Casillas on the other side. 21 all for Erie. Kreitz's serve is over. Holy Family with a chance to attack, and that one's going to be blocked, and it will get over, but it'll be out, and that'll be Erie's point. So they will retake the lead at 22-21 with Sydney Kreitz serving. And now Holy Family is going to take a timeout, and so will we here on the Erie Tiger.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
And hello and welcome back into the Erie Tiger Network. In the waning moments of the second set, Erie with a 22-21 lead, and Sydney Kreitz back to serve. The set been a lot more back and forth, and that one will hit the net and fall over. So, a little bit of luck there for Erie. 23-21, 2 points for the set. This one, Hahn will just poke it out. And so now it's 23-22. It is win by 2. So 24-24, the win, you'll have to have 26 points to win it. And that serve is going to be out. So the freshman faults on the serve, and Erie is at set point. Now Haley Hahn with a chance to give Erie the set win over Holy Family. Hit over, handled by Holy Family. Travis with the kill, and that's going to be just in from our vantage point. And I don't know if we can take another look at that. I don't think we'll be able to right now. Looked like it was out, but the ruling is in. So Holy Family with the serve. Now hit over, handled by Kreitz. Set up, Huber in the middle. It's hit back. Might have been a double touch. That's what Erie wanted. Now Huber again in the middle. Holy Family with the chance for Travis. She'll poke it over, Amon handles, belt sets to Sebesta. That's going to hit the speaker and fall down. And Erie wins the set. So what a win for the Tigers. As that one took, as that volleyball, and we'll try to take another look at that. That volley, belt sets to Sebesta. That's going to hit the speaker and fall down. And Erie wins the set. So what a win for the Tigers. As that one took, as that volleyball, and we'll try to take a break here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Chiropractors don't treat your symptoms. We treat the cause of your symptoms. On your first visit, we'll review your medical history and examine your vital signs, posture, strength, and reflexes. We'll also perform tests which are designed to give us insight into what may be causing your problem. The doctors at Great Day Chiropractic don't just treat adults. We also treat children of all ages.
We're located in historic Old Town Erie at 515 Briggs Street. We're open 5 days a week from Monday through Friday and the second and fourth Saturdays of each month.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of your solid waste disposal requirements. Choose Front Range Landfill for all your landfill needs. You will be pleased.
And welcome back in to Volleyball on the Erie Tiger Network. It's senior night, it's Holy Family, and we're tied at 1-1 in sets. Erie getting some help from the speaker on that last set. Can't see it in our camera, but the speaker knocked the ball down much faster than it would have. And, well, Erie needed that one. Getting out of the second set with a 25-23 win. Now Jess Amon to serve. Good serve. Travis with a chance, and it's going to be blocked. Hit back over. Hahn will hit it. That's blocked. Now Casillas, and it's out. So, quick rally. Felt maybe a little bit longer than it was, and Holy Family will take the first point of the set. Now the serve, the set. There's Kreitz. That will be handled by Holy Family. Travis with a little tap opportunity, popped up. Erie will reset, so Holy Family. And that one is going to be dug by Small. Hahn to tip it over, and that's going to be a kill for Haley Hahn. So, Erie, a much better second set than the first one, as Hahn gets her first kill of the night. A good serve from Kreitz. Holy Family will tap it over. Amond back to Kreitz. And that is going to be 4 hits on Erie's side. So the point will go to Holy Family. There's the serve from Holy Family. Amond sets it cross court to Sebesta, who kind of got ahead of herself. Started her swing a little too early, and Holy Family will take that point. Now, Sebesta handled it, and, well, got tapped around, and you never want to be the team that just barely hits it over the net. It gives the other team a golden opportunity for a point, and that's exactly what Holy Family did, and they'll get another one there. Again, this is a student-run broadcast on the Erie Tiger Network. And that one is out. So Erie will take a much-needed point there. They're back to within 3. Still, obviously, very early in the set. But the one big difference between the first 2 sets was Erie's start. Now Hahn's serve started slow in the first, quick in the second. Need to pick it up a little bit here, and that's going to be another point for Holy Family. So they'll take a 2-6 lead in the 3rd set. Serve, a good one. Set, there's Huber, hits it over. Now a chance for the freshman. For Holy Family, it will be dug by Belts. Now back to Huber in the middle. Handled by Holy Family though, kind of punched over. Now Sebesta with a chance, and it goes wide. So Holy Family now taking a 7-2 lead. A serve from Holy Family. Handled by Kreitz, set by Amond. And that's what Erie needed. Hattie Huber back at it with another kill. Well, she asked me before the game to not get her and Kate Sebesta mixed up. Don't think I have yet. So doing good in that regard. Erie, though, needs some more points. They trail by 4. Casillas will serve. And the umpires are going to talk something over. I'm going to see if we can figure out what they're talking about. Well, Mr. Stasina doesn't know what they're talking about either. There appears to be no change. They're explaining it to the Holy Family coach right now. About to come explain whatever this is to Coach Creek. And then hopefully to us at the scorers table. And this might actually be about flash photography in the stands. And that is what it is. So no flash photography allowed at volleyball games. So that's what the little stoppage in play was about. And that one is going to be out. And let's, don't know if we can take another quick look at that. We won't be able to, as Holy Family will take the serve. Kind of looked like it was in from here. Never know. It's Holy Family's line judge. Who knows? Now Kreitz with the hit will be dug by the libero for Holy Family. Now Erie with a chance to respond. Back set from Belts. Softly tapped over from Sebesta. Now this one, It's going to be handled well by Kreitz and then hit by Sebesta. Hodel with a chance. Sebesta recovers. Kurz with a chance. Two players from Holy Family running into each other. And there's Travis, and that is hit into the net. So Erie, a much needed error from Allie Travis, and a rare error at that. But Erie now back to within 4. Serve from Small, gets over. And that one's going to be dug by Belts into the stands. So Holy Family extending their lead a little bit. Now to 5 points. Now Holy Family with the serve. That's force again. Belts just hits it over. Quick hit over. Belts recovers again, and that one is in a bad position for Erie players. And Erie is going to take a timeout, down 6. We'll take a timeout as well on the Erie Tiger Network.
To move and skip parts in the video. To skip forward or backwards, use the arrow keys to move 5 seconds. You can pause the video at any time by pressing the spacebar or clicking with the mouse.
Welcome back into the Erie Tiger Network as, well, it says we have 3 people live right now, or several people in watching, but I'm just being informed that YouTube may be down. So, not an issue on our end of the stream. Erie trails 4-11. Thank you to Olivia Sestina for letting us know what's going on. That one's tapped over, blocked by Huber. That one's another tap, saved by Casillas. Kreitz will poke it over. This one, a deep hit. Maybe could have let that go. Good position. Kurz will hit it over now. Another chance, a poke over from Travis. And Casillas' diving hit will go out. So Holy Family, their second largest lead of the night. It's 12-4. Erie trails. And now the Holy Family coach talking to the referee for a moment. And nothing, not really sure what that was about. Here's the serve. Small will handle it. Kreitz the hit, and that one is out. Oh, we'll see if we can't take a look at that. Oh, and that was a close one. Couple of the close calls kind of bite your lip. That is, said this before, that's Holy Family's line judge, as that one is going to be a point for Erie. Another kill for Kreitz, but just kind of wondering if that was maybe a neutral or an Erie line judge on the other side, if that one would not have been in. That one might have been a little out, but when team-affiliated line judges are line judging, it's always kind of a little bit an integrity question, usually not too big of a deal. That one is clearly out, so Erie gets another point back. Most of these probably have been good calls, but as there's the serve from Belts, but just kind of makes you think a little bit. Now, Holy Family will take the point back. They still have an 8-point lead. And it's a 14-6 lead. So Erie in a similar situation as the first set. Dug, and Kreitz with the hit. Be dug by Holy Family, close to the net, plenty of room. Travis with a poke over. Those have been working pretty well for Holy Family. And that one's going to be blocked, hit up, hit another time, and hit wide from Travis. Too strong of a hit there. Thought maybe that would have been a fourth hit, but they're going to say that one of those was up at the net, I believe. Now Erie has cut Holy Family's lead, not in half, but sort of in half. It's 7-14. Amen's serve. Travis will poke it over, and now Erie will poke it over, and that is Sydney Kreitz. What a play. Giving Holy Family a taste of their own medicine. Little soft pokeovers. And now Erie with N6. Amen's serve. It's going to go to Travis. Big surprise. And Travis will get the kill for Holy Family. For Kreitz, as Holy Family takes the 7-point lead. That, by our unofficial count, is her 10th kill of the night. Still only in this third set out of at least 4 tonight. Now Kreitz with the kill, and that one's actually going to be played back over. Now, that went off of Force's face, and that one goes out. So, regardless, as Holy Family, that one, don't know if we can get, I don't think we can get another look at it, but wow, that one was hit and went off of Force's face. A lot of alliteration as there's another poke over. And those soft little tap overs are just killing Erie right now. And I honestly might take a timeout right here. Down 7, third set. Just say, hey, good job playing the blocks, but watch those soft tap overs too. Now Hahn with a hit, and that one's in. So the line judge with a good call. Often ripping on the refs for the bad calls is pretty common practice by fans, students, etc. But also want to give them credit for the good calls they make. And that was a good call. The correct one. Now, Sebesta with a chance, and that one is going to get down. So Kate Sebesta will get another kill, and Erie has shortened up Holy Family's lead a little bit. Now on serve, there's the freshman with the kill, or kill attempt, and Erie, and they're going to say that Erie touched the net. Or maybe it was a double hit. Not 100% sure what that was. Those are just the best two guesses. Holy Family now with a 6-point lead. Now Huber with the kill, and it gets over despite the block from Holy Family. Huber hitting it through the block and down. Erie back to within 5. The set really similar to the first one is where Erie just hangs around. Now another tap over, and that one's going to hit the pole, and that is automatically out. So those little tap overs just killing the Tigers. Just off the top of my head, that's probably the 10th point Holy Family's gotten from that, as they're going to give the point to Holy Family. And they're explaining it to Coach Creek. But as Holy Family will take a 7-point lead, not sure what for. Didn't look like a net violation there. Holy Family serves it over. Casillas sets. Sebesta on the outside, and that's another kill for Kate Sebesta. And Erie doing what they do, what they did in the first set. Almost don't have the exact score tracker from that, but it's pretty similar. And that serve from Small is going to go out. So Erie not with quite as many points, I believe, as they had in the first set, and they will take a timeout. So will we. Erie trails Holy Family 13-20.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis?
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so.
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
There's a beast.
And welcome back in to Senior Night Volleyball on the Erie Tiger Network. As Holy Family has a 20-13 lead in this third set. And that one just going to be misplayed by Erie. And Holy Family will take an 8-point lead. 21-13 is the score. And Holy Family serve. There's Huber in the middle, and she just knocked Eldridge back. What a hit from Addison Huber. Absolutely sat Eldridge down. And plays like that make you wonder why Erie doesn't go to the middle just a little bit more often. Huber, D1 volleyball commit for the University of Ohio. Tip over from Hahn. Travis will tip it back over. Casillas is there though. Kreitz will be tipped at the net and then handled. Travis again, and that one is perfectly placed from Allie Travis. So, Holy Family now with an 8-point lead, 3 away from the set. Poked over on the serve. Hahn in the middle, and that one is out. So Holy Family now 2 points away with their, not quite their largest lead of the night. It's at 9 points, but it's up there. Now the serve. Handled by Erie. Kreitz with the hit. Holy Family, no problems with that one. And that one's going to be blocked by Haley Hahn at the net. By our, of course, unofficial, but our best count. That's her 4th of the night. And occurs also in on that one. Her 2nd. Erie cutting it down to an 8-point lead. Let's go. Woo. Amen serve. It's over the net. Travis, kill opportunity, and Carreras couldn't handle it. So Holy Family now at set point, looking to take a 2-1 lead. Hit over, Kreitz handles, back to Kreitz in the middle, and that one is going to get through. Amond missed it, and Holy Family will take a 2-1 lead, 15-25 set win, and we'll take a break on the Erie Tiger Network.
Chiropractors don't treat your symptoms. We treat the cause of your symptoms. On your first visit, we'll review your medical history and examine your vital signs, posture, strength, and reflexes. We'll also perform tests which are designed to give us insight into what may be causing your problem. The doctors at Great Day Chiropractic don't just treat adults. We also treat children of all ages.
We're located in historic Old Town Erie at 515 Briggs Street. We're open 5 days a week from Monday through Friday and the second and fourth Saturdays of each month.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of your solid waste disposal requirements. Choose Front Range Landfill for all your landfill needs. You will be pleased.
Hi, I'm Maya Michelson, and you're watching Erie Tiger Network.
Do you want a better smile, have a broken bracket, or are you a teenager in need of some braces? Then make your way down to Caraway Orthodontics. They are located in Louisville and Erie. Caraway Orthodontics supports Erie High.
And welcome back in on the Erie Tiger Network. A little bit late getting back in. We're now down to 2 cameras, one of our iPads. Could use a little bit of charging. And Erie needing a win in this 4th set to stay alive here on their senior night. Holy Family will have the first serve. And it's the freshman, Madison Force. Back to serve for the Tigers wearing gold. Hit over, handled by Kreitz. Amond back to Kreitz. Handled, there's Travis. Small will hit it. Now to Belts, Amond will hit it over. Maybe could have let that one go. Now, a little bit of a tap over, and what almost might have been a miss hit is the first point of set number 4 for Holy Family. Here's the serve. Belts hits it, and, well, there was no one there to take it from Belts. Amond trying to get in, but couldn't. Holy Family, a quick 2-0 lead. Erie, if they want to really stay in this game, could use to break the serve quickly. Small to Amond to Hahn, and that'll be blocked, and that is an Erie point. So a kill for Haley Hahn, and, well, that's breaking the serve quickly. Serve just got over from Kreitz, hit the net. This one hit way back over, off the ceiling. Erie handles it. Casillas will bump it over. Tapped over. Amond sets by Belts. Kreitz with the hit. That one is not going to hit anything in the ceiling this time. Travis with another kill. Hahn to Sebesta. And that one gets down, and we are tied here early. Sebesta with her 7th kill of the night. And Kreitz will hold her serve. This one hit over. A little tap over. Set to Casillas. And that one is out. The head linesman making that ruling. And caught a little bit of the tape at the top. Thought it might have gone off a Holy Family player, but no. Kreitz saying, I thought that one was in. Now hit over by Holy Family. Amond, and they're going to say it was a double hit. So Holy Family, another quick 2 points. Now Holy Family with the serve, handled by Belts. To Hahn in the middle, and Erie gets that point back. And there they are, going back to the middle again. Hahn, Huber, Kreitz, Sebesta, all able to go out of the middle. And that is Hahn's 3rd kill tonight. Now she serves it. This will be set in the middle. And now Erie getting the double hit point back. And we're tied at 4 in the 4th set. Erie again needs this win to force a set 5. And in set 5s, anything can happen. As said by the former Erie volleyball coach, Fox. He's now at Coleridge Middle School as an assistant principal, or the dean. I believe he's the dean, not 100% sure. As Holy Family serves it. You might have heard him calling color from some of all volleyball games as Sebesta or Huber maybe. Now I did get them mixed up. One of them hit it out. I think it was Sebesta though. Wishing he was here to call color tonight. Now Sebesta, and that one again is out. Hitting it a little too hard through the middle. And Holy Family will now take a 3-point lead. Erie again could really use to break serve here. This one will be hit over. Handled by Kreitz to Casillas. And that one is going to be bumped over by Travis. Belts will dig. Amond hits. Huber in the middle. She taps it over. Handled by Holy Family. Now Eldridge blocked by Huber. And that is Huber's only her 2nd block of the night. Feels like it might be a little more. Erie's back to within 2. Casillas will serve. Hit over by Casillas. Holy Family the set, the kill attempt, and that one is hit by Belts, and it will go wide. So Holy Family will take a point there. They push their narrow lead back up to 3. Holy Family serve, And a miscommunication there between Sebesta and Belts. And that is a free point and an ace for Holy Family and Carly Trostel, or excuse me, Allie Travis back serving, number 7 and 8. Now this one will be dug by Belts, kept in, and tapped by Holy Family. So a kill for Megan Casillas, I believe. Actually, I think it was Casillas. Small's serve, gets over the net, playable for Holy Family. Tapped over, blocked. Amond will hit it back over, hit straight up. Eldridge, a little bit of a deep hit, not super deep. Now Kreitz from about the opposite spot. Holy Family, another chance. Tapped over, and it won't get over. So Eldridge doesn't get enough on it, and Erie's back to within 2. Small will serve again. Handled by Holy Family. This one for the freshman, Hodel, and she'll turn that into a point. Little strong tap over there. But Holy Family using a lot of attacks that are not traditional spikes or hits, as you'll see more of that from Erie. Just like that from Amond, and that one is hit far. So now the score is 7-11. Now Holy Family the serve. Small to Casillas to Sebesta, and to Kreitz. And Kreitz takes care of that one. And now it's only a 3-point deficit for Erie. This one hit almost up to the ceiling. A lot of hang time. Belts will take care of it for Erie. To Kreitz. Her hit, and that will get down. So Cindy Kreitz, back-to-back kills, and she has now 12 in the game. Erie spread out their kills tonight. Kreitz 12, Sebesta 7, and Huber 7. And that serve from Belts is long. So Holy Family getting a point back. It's 9-12. Again, Erie needs to win this set to send it to 5. Now, the official gonna say something to Trostel. Not 100% sure what, but regardless, Holy Family has the point. Eldridge serves to Belts. There's Hahn. Holy Family, little miscommunication, not a huge problem, and it isn't a problem as it'll ricochet off some Erie players around and get to the ground. It's 9-13. Holy Family leads. Erie football also has their senior night this week. Several players in the student section as Hahn gets a kill. Haley Hahn with her 4th kill, and she's 4th on the team in the 4th set. A relatively long match. We've been live for 2 hours. There's the set. Hahn in the middle again, and Hahn again gets a kill. So Erie now back to within 2. Erie refusing to be knocked out of this game on their senior night. This matters a lot to players as Amond serves. This is maybe one game up there with rivalry games that you just don't want to lose. Poke over from Hahn, and now blocked, and that one was Hodel will have the kill, and Holy Family will have the points. It's 14-11. Again, only a 2-camera setup right now. If this does go to a 5th set, we'll try to get you that 3rd camera back. Aim the set, Han, and that's blocked outright. That's one of the few times Holy Family gets a big block, and Erie will take a timeout. It's 11-15, and we'll take a timeout as well on the Erie Tiger Network.
828-0454 or go to carewayortho.com.
Open up a browser and look up youtube.com/Erie Tiger Network. To subscribe, sign into YouTube and press the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications about ETN posts. To like the video, click the thumbs up button on the right hand side of the screen. Use the bar on the bottom of the screen to move and skip parts in the video. To skip forward or backwards, use the arrow keys to move 5 seconds. You can pause the video at any time by pressing the spacebar or clicking with the mouse.
And welcome back in to Senior Night Volleyball on the Erie Tiger Network. Erie trails Holy Family by 4. It's Holy Family serve after an Erie timeout. This one just over the net. Belts to set. And another block. So back-to-back blocks for Holy Family as they see their lead as the largest in this set, and that's 5 points. And that's an ace. So the freshman for Holy Family, Force, with an ace. Fun last name to say. She took a ball to the face earlier. She appears to be fine now, as it's now an 11-17 lead for Holy Family. This one handled by Erie. There's Kreitz and another block. And it's now an 18-11 lead for the Tigers in gold. The wrong Tigers. On Erie's senior night, 7 seniors on this team. 10-person roster just tipped over, and that's going to be a kill for Megan Casillas. So Erie desperately needed that little bit of momentum, and they got it. So only trailing 6. Could use a big run here. Kreitz to serve. That one, Travis poked over, handled by Erie. Belts will just set it over. Now Erie to the blocker, and that one is out. So Erie holds the set and is now within 5. It's 13-18. Kreitz's serve just catches the tape but gets over. Now the kill, it's blocked. Now Travis going to be dug by Kreitz. Sebesta will be dug by Holy Family. Hit over, and that one is out. So Erie, a little bit of momentum starting to build, and that's what you need. And Holy Family's going to take a timeout and try to stop that momentum. So will we here on the Erie Tiger Network. And welcome back in to volleyball on the Erie Tiger Network. It's senior night, and Erie, as the scoreboard runs down, Kreitz will serve again. They're going to whistle it off because of the buzzer. So Kreitz will serve again, just the timer not canceled. Erie just got 2 points back. They're down 4 in the 4th set. This one, it's going to go to Travis a little deep, and that one gets down. So Erie, time or points really kind of running out. At some point you will need a big run if you want to stay in this game. It's 19-14. And really, if you're Erie, you want to break this serve immediately. Now there's Sebesta, and that's going to be hit far. So Sebesta, big arm, but occasionally lets it go and hits it out. So Holy Family with a 6-point lead, and they're 5 points away from taking the match. Belt digs. Amond to Hahn in the middle. That will almost get down. And that's going to be 4 hits, or a double hit, excuse me. So Erie gets the set break they needed. Huber will check back in. Hahn to serve. Erie, it's pretty much now or never if you want a run for the Tigers. Hahn's serve just gets over the net. Good placement. Huber with a hit, and then Sebesta will follow that back up. Both went right over the net. Little tip over, and Holy Family gets the point. So those tip overs have killed Erie all night long, and Holy Family will serve. 21-15 is the Holy Family lead. And they're going to give the point to Holy Family. And now points really running out for the Tigers as Hannah Kurz checks back in. 22-15 is the Holy Family lead. Here's the serve. Handled. Casillas, and that's blocked. So Erie is 2 points away from dropping their senior night match. Not sure how much they had to do with putting this one last. Don't know if they, and as Sebesta gets a kill, her 9th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It is, or it might be her 8th or 9th. Our stats unofficial. And 16-23. Erie needs a comeback, and that one's going to be served into the net. So Holy Family now at match point. And now Travis, Holy Family senior to serve. Kreitz fields to Amond, taps it over. This one going to Eldridge. This one's blocked. Holy Family crowded, and they're just going to poke it over. Belts handles it to Sebesta. That one's buried but handled by Travis. This one just set over. Belts hits. Kurz will hit it over. Close to the net. Blocked. Kreitz saves the game. Sebesta blocked. Another save. Hahn and Holy Family will win this one. So Holy Family takes the match in the 4th set, 25-16. And we'll wrap it up now on the Erie Tiger Network. Liam Leonard on camera, Mackenzie O'Brien, Kaysen, Voigli, and Zach Crowder, our producer. For all of them and the entire Erie Tiger Network, I'm Grayson Blaylock. Final score again of the set, Holy Family 25, Erie 16, and Holy Family wins the match 3-1. We'll see you on Friday for Senior Night Football on the Erie Tiger Network.